Good thing I have a high persuade skill, otherwise I'd probably have to fight everyone. Oh my. Oh, there's an elder over there. I'm gonna quick save and see if I can get past this gate.
No problem. Didn't work.
Impossible? Oh, okay. I guess you have to, like, fight this guy in order to open up the gates and, like, kill the Rancors, and then you can talk to the Elder guy. But I'm not going that way, so whatever. So yeah, with a minimal amount of bloodshed, I guess we'll solve this problem. So I wonder why the Elders don't make these guys privy to the information they're guarding. Like, obviously there's been some sort of schism between the ranks, and they, like, cast these guys out, I suppose. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, well, at least they have nice little bars. Even if they are a primitive society. I think I went the completely wrong direction to go out. That's what I'm assuming. Can I steal from these guys, or is it like the Sand People thing? Where if I take from them, they're gonna go hostile? Oh, okay. Free stuff for me, then. Alright. Why am I not using force speed? Probably because I'm dumb. Oh, this guy's a name. Luo. Sorry, Luo, items are more important than you? But I'll be sure to talk to you after I've looted this last wicker bin. Okay. Hi, Luo. I sure am. That's me. I wield magics. I wield the Force, yes. Yeah, it's no problem, dude. So are none of your people, like, Force sensitive? I think you misunderstand what the Force is. I like these descriptions. The Force is a power that flows from all life in the universe. Or, the Force is a natural energy field that gifted people can use. It's like, original trilogy explanation, prequel trilogy explanation. And then there's asshole explanation. It flows from all life in the universe. I guess there's no wrong answer here, is there? It is the combined affinity that all life hold for each other. That sounds smart. Yep. This guy isn't quite getting it. Anyways. Is this the way out? Yeah, it is the way out. Okay. How did that door open? If these guys don't understand technology. You'd think there would be like a little rope that some guy pulls, and it pulls the door up. So I'm gonna go ahead and loot everything else that these guys own before leaving. And if I'm lucky, maybe I'll find someone else who has a name that I can talk to. So I like talking to these guys. Oh, speaking of which, there's something to loot. That's not what I was talking about, but anyways. Loremaster, you're gonna have to wait a minute. I have to loot these bins. Bins are more important than you, I'm sorry. Okay, so, I guess we'll talk to Loremaster Gjarshi. You're a Loremaster? What do? Memorize books? So you're like the Sand People. Like the storyteller? You're probably not as harsh as them, though. Yeah, what are you talking about my history for? Oh. Okay, so I, like, sort of spoke to, the Loremaster about, like, the universe at large. Do you not hate me for leaving? You know, I kind of left you in the dust. You know, not having fulfilled my vow or anything. Interesting. Yeah, tell me about this one guy. I'm curious. Like, he kind of looks like an elder. Like, he's not colored like the rest of you guys. Sure, let's start from the beginning. Tell me about the little baby one. Oh, okay, so he killed a Mandalorian, like, when he was a little kid. That's pretty badass. Oh, and then he ate him, okay. So how did he come to power? Like, was that the turning point? He just killed a Mandalorian, then you guys were like, oh, this kid's awesome. Raise him to be our leader. Oh, okay, so he challenged the chieftain, they probably ate him. That's horrible. The tribe ate well that night. Boy, let me tell you. Okay, so your people were scattered before the one. And then you like all like congealed into like one big super tribe. Yeah, tell me about his conquests there. Oh, he's like master of the archipelago. How many guys are you? How many of like hundreds, thousands? No wonder the elders can't like fight against you guys. Guys like cockroaches, just everywhere. I'm sorry, that's disrespectful. Wow, you see that guy just moonwalk in the background? That was awesome. Well, how fortunate that, hold on. This temple must have some pretty badass defenses if it can, like, stand against, like, 1,000 of you guys, like, all at once. Like, you'd think, like, if you... Oh, these guys are masters of moonwalking, let me tell you. But yeah, like, you'd think that if you just had, like, 1,000 guys, like, charge the temple all at once, that, like, whatever the defenses are, they just fall. Must be, like, some kind of, like, field or something that prevents that. I'd like to know something else. But it is kind of fortunate that we just happened to land on the island that has to do with the... Oh, hi. On the island that has the temple, and not one of the other islands, like 100 miles out. That's very fortunate. Tell me how your people came to be. Like caveman ricotta? Gods of the sky. It sounds like you guys got invaded by something. This sounds very familiar to the Sand People history. They got chased underground by invaders, and then they like came back up. Except for this part. The Tuscans kind of had it worse in that their planet was completely turned to a desert, and these guys were turned in this planet was turned into like a tropical paradise. So this used to be a planet of plains and valleys. So did they flood the planet? Tell me of the gods you mentioned.
Tukalua. Tonghai Eldas Wamaji. King Kun Jope Shock. Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Jiska Tosuki Kuban Ora Night Kachu. Jika Chi Diman. Yuma Lifa Aki
Okay.
Tun. Uba Batu Konji. Noba Mulara. Jilai Kunka. Labora ni Winki. Smart Doma. Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Sharti King Watawama Mulira. King Kun Jope Shock. Tonghai Sax Wamaji. Yuma Lipa Ak Inkokun. Jiska Tosuki Kuban Bona Nai Kachu.
That's kind of gotta suck.
Kuchitanai.
Just like none of your gods even care anymore. They're just not even here. Huh. Alright, well, tell me about your first civilizations.
Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Jiska Tosuki Kuban Bona Nai Kachu. Jika Chi Diman. Yuma Lipa Ak Inkotun. Uba Batu Konji. Noba Mulara.
Okay, so this was after the invasion.
Donkin Bano Kune. Jiska Tosuki Kuban Bona Nai Kachu. Tonghai Eldas Wamaji. Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Yuma Lipa Ak Inkotun. Yutuka Alua. Labora ni Winki. Smart Doma. Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Sharti King.
These guys sound like, sound pretty badass. Like, how did they fall?
Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Jiska Tosuki Kuban Bona Nai Kachu. Jika Chi Diman. Yuma Lipa Ak Inkotun.
Why did they collapse in riots and chaos? What caused that?
Jilai Kunka.
Did people just randomly decide that, oh, I'm tired of this crap.
Jiska Tosuki
I'm just gonna ruin the planet.
Bona Nai Kachu. Kuya Mi Jus. Kuchitanai.
Before the light of the first empire rose upon the blood of the past. What is this about the first empire?
Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Jiska Tosuki Kuban Bona Nai Kachu. Jika Chi Diman. Yuma Lipa Ak Inkotun. Uba Batu Konji. Noba Mulara. Jilai Kunka. Donkin Bano Kune. Jiska Tosuki Kuban Bona Nai Kachu. Tonghai Eldas Wamaji. Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Yuma Lipa Ak Inkotun. Yutuka Alua. Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Jiska Tosuki Kuban Bona Nai Kachu. Jika Chi Diman. Yuma Lipa Ak Inkotun.
Okay, so these are like your ancestors, like the people who were cannibals?
Jilai Kunka. Donkin Bano Kune. Jiska Tosuki Kuban Bona Nai Kachu. Tonghai Eldas Wamaji. Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Yuma Lipa Ak Inkotun. Yutuka Alua.
So it sounds like for, hold on.
Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Sharti King Watawama Mulira. King Kun Jope
You
Shock.
guys sure have risen above savagery, alright. So it sounds like their original civilizations like just kind of like fell apart for no reason. I don't understand why. And then these guys came into power. Interesting. Okay, tell me what happened to the first empire.
Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Jiska Tosuki Kuban Bona Nai Kachu. Jika Chi Diman. Yuma Lipa Ak Inkotun. Uba Batu Konji.
This sounds like it's like starting to get into racism territory
Donkin Bano Kune. Jiska
with the skin colors.
Kuban Bona Nai Kachu. Tonghai Eldas Wamaji. Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Yuma Lipa Ak Inkotun. Yutuka Alua. Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Jiska Tosuki Kuban Bona Nai Kachu. Jika Chi Diman.
This sounds like a second invasion.
Uba Batu Konji. Noba Mulara. Jilai Kunka. Donkin Bano Kune. Jiska Tosuki Kuban Bona Nai Kachu. Tonghai Eldas Wamaji. Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Yuma Lipa Ak Inkotun. Yutuka Alua. Ga Wanapota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Jiska Tosuki Kuban Bona Nai Kachu.
But these weren't the elders, were they? Okay, so like apparently these guys got invaded again or something, and like completely destroyed their first empire. Okay. Oh hi. How you doing, buddy? What happened after the collapse of the first empire? Well, apparently. Considering you still go around eating people. So I can see, considering your war with the elders. Right, when the one came into power. He looks like an elder, though. That's what's got me curious. He's not like black like you guys. God, when did these questions end? I'm well over time, but I kind of want to finish this up. All right, well, tell me of the War of Reformation. Sure, I'm curious. Where did your leader come from? That's what I'm not sure of. And this is the one, right? Right. They haven't? I know you're at an impasse with the elders. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense though. Like over the past like 20 years, they had been like just been on this huge ass conquest, just constantly conquering people, and people were like, "Yeah, the one's awesome." And then they hit the elders, and then they just like come to a standstill. And I guess they've been like at an impasse for so long that people have been getting like bored, annoyed. So like people were starting to have doubts. Okay. Yeah. So what is the one doing here? Now that you're at an impasse, like he's just kind of like sitting around, not doing anything. Right, these elder guys. Why is that guy staring at a wall? The textures aren't that great. Okay. Yeah, it kind of sucks for you guys. Yeah, I must go now.
Don king no kunne. King kun job is shop. Yuma live hakin ko.
That's kind of gonna be embarrassing though. Like you have to rely on an outsider to like do your work for you. I am pretty badass though. So like, what would stop me from just like, since you guys are obviously not as capable as I am, like since you need my help, like what if I killed the one and, you know, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm Han Solo, and I'm also out of time. So next time I guess we'll go see about talking to these elder people and seeing what's like maybe getting a second take on all of this history here. So yeah, this has been Super Fairman. This has been Juan Solo, Jolie, Juhani, Loremaster Gjarshi, and I want to thank you guys for watching, and may the Force be with you.